Well, hello there, everybody. Let's see. Is it all running good? You can see my. Oh, I probably shouldn't show you that. Though you can probably already see all the videos. What are the notifications? Just what's the thing? Oh, I didn't even realize my thing paused. Get close to live. Hey everybody, this is Gaming Ultimatum. As you can see, I'm currently... wait, let's see if it actually is showing there. Yep, it's currently showing that I am currently streaming. So, yeah. Currently, we're going to be watching the Nintendo Direct for today. I don't know why my thing went full screen. I gotta see if I can change. My OBS thing went full screen for some reason. But I can just push my Windows button, so I'm actually pretty fine. What are some of my hopes? Well, obviously, I think we're probably going to get some things for, I don't know, Xenoblade 3 DLC. Maybe some things for Splatoon 3's next few updates. Since I do actually play that game, you can find me on... Well, if you're following my Twitter, you probably also saw me, you know, literally posting something I made in the Splatoon 3 thing. Any hopes for new games I can think of? Well, I think probably Breath of the Wild 2 news would be pretty substantial. I mean, I think everybody's wanting news for Breath of the Wild 2. That just comes with the territory of you're watching a Nintendo Direct after Breath of the Wild 2's been announced, so it's basically been a while since they last said anything. I'm trying to think of anything that's probably going to appear. I know more than likely the Rabbids, basically Ubisoft did their own thing recently, and more than likely there's going to be a whole thing of just showing the Rabbids, the Mario plus Rabbids game again, with the fact that they announced, you know, Rayman DLC. So that's going to be pretty interesting. Actually, let me increase the size of my character here. I know it doesn't do much, but hey. It means I'm pretty excited for this direct. Hopefully, we'll get something different. Who knows? I do have a bingo card I can do. I'm gonna do afterwards, just to, you know, see how we're doing with this. Actually, is there any music I can play in the background? Wasn't there that BDSP? No, not BDSP. That weird, yeah, the original sound, the sound library. Let's see. Oh, it actually got shut down. I didn't even know that. Okay. So I'm guessing that, yeah, they realize why should they maintain a service for, you know, this when it's so easily available online. It's like, why do a whole separate website just for one thing? Let's see, is there anything else I can think of to talk about? Since it's still around 6 minutes for me until the direct actually starts. what were some things I was hoping for? Let me check my bingo card. You won't see it till the end, but darn it, I forgot it's gonna fill up my screen. Oh, sorry, you guys able to see it? Nope, it just appears on my screen. That's good. Let's see. Some other things I've been hoping for. Maybe news about this Persona ports. Maybe when Persona 4 Golden and Persona 3 Portable are coming to the Switch. There is the possibility of maybe like Nintendo Switch Online, Game Boy Advance player. Maybe more about Fire Emblem. If there's any more information about Silk Song, since that's actually a game I'm pretty interested in. Anything else I can really think of I could say? Oh yeah, I don't think anybody's really talked about it, but Advance Wars. We haven't seen information about that game for a while, but well, we do know that it was delayed due to the fact that, you know, the situation in Ukraine's been going on, but hasn't I think the situation's recently kind of turned around, maybe, for Ukraine? Here, give me a moment. We're actually going to look that up. Ukraine news, alright. Soldiers towards counteroffensive. More towns are getting liberated. But the collapse of Russia's defenses have sparked criticism and prompted calls for Putin's resignation. Going to near 50. So at the very least, more people are wanting to, you know. Oh, White House officials herald swift and stunning Ukrainian advances on Russian territory. Okay. So maybe the situation, because of turning around now, maybe they'll give some news about when Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp would release, since, you know, it's been a while since they said anything, since, you know, their announcement of delay. But anyway, I think that's really all I can think of. Of course, I'm not going to really talk about, like, YouTube drama before starting this reaction, because I personally don't want to get into that. Rolla can also have a repeat of the Pokemon information. I really should think about that, yeah. What's something else I'm thinking of? Oh yeah, new amiibo. Maybe some new amiibo for... Since they were working on some more Smash amiibo. Well, since we're getting ever closer to getting that Sora amiibo, which is going to be pretty cool. 2 minutes until it should be coming on for me. Holy crap, there's 271,791 people watching just the Direct. And of course... Oh yeah, I guess I do have hopes for maybe a new F-Zero game, but that's kind of in the low end of hopes right now. It would be funny if they actually did something like maybe mention Sakurai's, YouTube channel as well. What's one more thing I can think of? Oh yeah, after the that cool documentary for the Earthbound series, I'm hoping Nintendo recognizes it and, maybe reveals Mother 3 coming to Switch. Maybe with association with the English dub, the fan translation team, so that it can be as accurate as possible to the original. I think a funny. Oh yeah, now I think of a funny one would be Danganronpa, since they just released the games on, you know, Switch. Anything else I can think of? It's 9 AM for me. Let me. Okay, if I refresh this, will it change? Okay, there we go. Rain pending to mature due to COVID-19. Release dates are information stuff that should change. Yeah. Let's get started! Nintendo Direct, September 13th, 2022.
We live on the continent of Elyos.
Elyos? Okay.
4 realms surrounding a holy land at
Wait.
its center.
Wait.
1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon.
Fell Dragon? That's Fire Emblem! That's Fire Emblem!
Heroes known as emblems.
Those are just straight up Fire Emblem.
The warriors of our nations fought as one.
Those are just the Fire Emblem protagonists.
We were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
Yes! Oh god, Nintendo Switch Kid. Why does he have blue and red? Wait, what is... Ours looks interesting. Fire Emblem Engage? What?
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
If I may.
Oh, that looks
The
cool!
Dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember. But
I've had my eye on you.
the ring. Marth! Right!
Oh, he teams up with the spirit of the previous...
Leave it to me.
Singer!
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
The time has come! Now, as one, Emblem, engage! One strike will decide it all.
Grant me your strength.
So each hero can combine their power with another former hero?
She
Is that how it
asked me to
works?
clear all of the rings and bring peace back to Elyos.
Fire Emblem Engage! January 20th?
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
And yeah, the closed captions are probably not going to be accurate right now.
What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition, containing collectible items.
Art cards, steelbook, game, art
Please
book.
look forward to more
Poster?
information about this game in the future.
Alright, I look forward to that.
Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
First batch of headlines. Let's go!
takes two to tango.
Oh, It Takes Two's coming to the Switch.
Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks. But it gets even tougher when they're turned into dolls. To get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only way forward. Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on two systems via local wireless or online with a pal.
Alright, that's actually pretty good.
Help
the
Cody and May
Friends
return
Pass,
to
what?
normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
Alright,
eShop.
November 4th. That's pretty interesting. What's next?
The forbidden story begins.
Wait.
帰ってくるの陽月と
I'm trying to remember what the series is called. Fatal Frame.
After mysteriously vanishing
Mask
as a
of the
child,
Lunar
Ruka
Eclipse.
Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories. Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo
Fatal
Switch
Frame.
next year. There's a new hero who looks...
Yep,
mechanical.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical? Complete her quest to have her join your party, expanding your options for classes and battle strategies. Challenge battles will also be...
Yes!
Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies.
Challenge battles.
Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn
yes,
valuable accessories
swimwear.
and special outfits. More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass
October
launches on
13th.
Nintendo Switch, October 13th. Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games.
Wait, get
Nautical
drawn?
nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe. In this 3D platforming
Oh, yeah, I
adventure,
remember
you'll
this was
travel through
announced.
portals to
Been a while.
seven outlandish
Let's see.
wish worlds, like
Really saw
prehistoric kelp forest.
Actually, no, I think it
Wild
just
West jellyfish
recently got
fields.
information released.
Explore using all sorts of wacky moves, don over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes, and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors. That's it! Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. You're already fit? Box with familiar characters focused on the North Star. Holding your instructors in exercise mode, leading you through various boxing
This
drills.
is the North Star
Defeat as many
exercise
enemies as you
game.
can with just your fists in battle mode, or take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing Fist of the North Star launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023. This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play.
I don't even
You
think I
won't
knew
know
this
what
game
hit
was a
'em.
thing.
Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. a small fox washes ashore on a
Oh yeah,
ruined
Tunic.
island. Brave the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game. Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages. Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner.
Okay, pretty cool.
What long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Alright, what's next?
New intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes. Full remakes of 2 Front Mission games are storming.
Yeah, Front Mission, the Front Mission
1
remakes. I
remake,
completely
you'll
forgot about
pilot giant
those.
machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Coliseum.
Boyd looked like a freaking Metal Gear Solid protagonist.
Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of
But at this
additional
point, just
features
release
like real terrain
Xenogears.
effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills.
Why
added
not
from
just
the
release
first game.
Xenogears?
Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo
okay.
Switch.
So all the Front Mission games are
It's a
getting.
wonderful life for a new generation.
Huh.
After nearly 20 years, a beloved farming experience is reborn.
Story of Season, so.
Welcome back to Forgotten Valley. Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father. Restore and expand your farm as you nurture crops, care for your friendly animals, and help the land flourish.
Yeah, this seems similar to Harvest Moon.
While you're out and about in the valley. You might even meet your future partner and start a family. In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years. Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them. An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead.
That's interesting.
Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
Yep, Splatoon 3 news. Oh, damn. I want to Spanish feet, you cunt. And kick my ass for love. Oh, Splatfest!
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would you bring to a deserted island?
Gear,
Grub,
grub, or fun?
Or fun? So many incredible possibilities. Which team will you join?
Huh, this map seems a lot better.
And more free updates are planned for Splatoon 3. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Alright.
So, Squids, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well.
Alright.
Next, please take a look at this.
What's this? Square Enix. That's another HD 2D game. Oh, a second Octopath Traveler game.
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series. 8 new travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star. and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Oh
Leave the
boy.
hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era. Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen?
That's
when
interesting.
their paths intertwine.
What's that big realm?
Let's go, Temenos.
And what adventures await them in this new
I
world?
think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you? Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th, 2023.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's mostly focused on winter
What you just
releases.
saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix.
Alright, pretty cool!
Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes.
I can't wait!
Let's see some more headlines.
More headlines!
A magical home is waiting for you.
What?
Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG. Discover magical spells to grow crops.
Harvesting.
Face off against mischievous foes. And explore the enchanted realms of Azoria.
How many times are we gonna get the
Along the way,
trope
you
of
befriend a lively cast of
RPG that
characters
happens
who
to have
call this island
Farm
their home.
Simulator?
Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local
Yep,
or online
I think I saw
multiplayer.
one of the things
By
literally call it
gathering
Harvest
resources
Moon
and
My
crafting
Sims
items,
version.
You'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits in
I think I saw
Fae
someone
launching exclusively
Genshin
on
looks
Nintendo Switch
decent.
Spring 2023. It's a musical blast from the past.
Huh?
Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game. Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel, Torn from the Heavens, Suteki Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total.
Damn!
Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music.
I immediately just thought,
In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its
For a melody of memory.
Switch system February 16th, 2023.
but for just Final
Pre-orders
Fantasy in
begin
general
today
instead of just
on
Kingdom
Nintendo
Hearts.
eShop. After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series, Nier series,
Oh!
Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs. Plus, editions containing a season pass and 27 extra songs, including Melodies of Life, will be available.
Day 1 DLC!
A cosmic adventure is
Yep,
just
I knew this
around
was
the
coming.
corner. Blast off on an adventure of galactic proportions with Mario and the Rabbids. Let's dive into exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discoveries. Find coins, unlock hidden paths, and help out the locals with their troubles.
Wait, what?
Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness?
Okay,
Mario
OBS
plus
Studios had
Rabbids
just
Sparks of Hope
disconnected and
launches on
reconnected.
Nintendo
That's
Switch
kind of weird.
October 20th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A gold edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass.
And the season pass. Oh no.
Restore peace between humans and monsters.
Undertale?
Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch. Take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops,
Ah, no, not another farming sim.
among other relaxing activities. You can also transform into a monster? Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo
Alright.
Switch next year.
I never really knew about Rune Factory that much. And I guess a new Rune
Plus, a
Factory?
new Rune Factory series will launch in the future. More Nintendo 64 games are
Of
on
course,
the way.
okay. Stop disconnecting OBS.
1080 snowboarding. Excite Bike 64.
If you're paying attention to the
These
OBS.
games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Oh, they're actually showing a Octo
And there's
expansion.
one more game we should mention.
It's like, what's up, motherfuckers? With the online play.
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games?
Alright.
Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG. Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships with the locals.
Okay.
In doing so, you'll gain access to different job classes and abilities. A grand adventure into the unknown awaits. Various Daylight launches on Nintendo Switch later today. A malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from scratch in this management sim game. Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these. But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
Okay. Seems interesting.
A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch Spring 2023. Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8 players locally on one system can get gritty, is getting a second free update. Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles. And Diddy Kong, a midfield speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy. Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches this month.
Could have just been in the game.
The final summer begins.
とある予感がした。どこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まる。そんな予感が。
When strange islands suddenly appear, Ryza and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG.
Ride dolphins.
11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all. New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands.
行くわよ
Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Alright, pretty cool.
Wave 3 is on the way.
Of course. I probably should have considered
Here's a
this.
sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour. Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS.
Alright.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart.
Oh, you're only gonna show us
Booster
two?
Course
Okay.
Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy
Yeah,
the
I know.
DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
How was that? Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
I knew it!
In the next free update, golf will be added.
Finally.
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf. Those with the most strokes will be out.
Survival
Previously
golf.
announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer. Next, we have a special guest. Mr. Miyamoto!
Mario movie!
Hello, it's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring. And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the US. Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both.
Alright.
Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Pikmin?
It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series. This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late last year, in which players all over the world are planting flowers. Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it.
Alright, I don't think I...
Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together. All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked.
Alright.
Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day. And feed them nectar to increase their petals. So, how many steps did we take today? While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin.
I gotta take pictures of red Pikmin now.
Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar. If you give
Steve.
Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom. You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day.
And by the way, when you reach a
Regarding
milestone...
the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited.
Interesting.
I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
What's this? New mainline Pikmin? Actually pretty cute. So we just get a reveal, that's fine.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch
Pitman.
in 2023.
The captions
We
of
won't be showing any
Pitman.
gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground. I also
That
made
was
a
one
new
of those.
t-shirt.
That was one of those. That
Nintendo
was one of the
Switch has
characters from
made controlling
Pikmin
the
3.
game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
Anything else?
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto. Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
Take your dancing game to the next level.
Oh no. Oh, no, I got it. Wait. Crap. I'm muting the desktop audio because I don't want to get copyright claimed. God damn it, I keep forgetting that that's a thing.
Can you survive the season of death?
Maybe.
As you cultivate a peaceful farm life in the village of Lethe,
This entire direction basically.
death quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy
This
all.
entire direction
Travel the
farming
world, find a way to put
RPGs.
an end to the calamity in this life simulation.
How many
RPG.
farming RPGs do we need?
Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover the truth of this ill-fated world. After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. Harvestella launches...
Bro,
on
this entire
Nintendo
direct is
Switch November
farming
4th.
RPGs.
Get ready for a devilish
Bayonetta 3.
time. After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Don't worry. I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action. A hair-raising, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel. A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Okay, something from the creators of Danganronpa, but no, not
Welcome to the
Danganronpa.
city of perpetual rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
Oh, where's Shuichi?
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions.
Bro, this is just straight up
Master
Danganronpa!
Detective Archives, Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch
Danganronpa,
system,
but they
spring
make it more
2023.
action-oriented.
Enter the village, if you dare.
What? It's gonna be a cloud version. Yep!
Latest
Cloud version!
series is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I knew it, yet another cloud game!
Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter. Resident Evil Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
Cloud version!
You can download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game.
How about no?
Winters expansion DLC containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more will launch December 2nd. Additionally, 3 other
And
recent
another
entries in the
cloud.
Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay, so 7, 8, and Remake 2, Remake 3 are being released as freaking cloud versions.
It's an
I already own the
lineup of Nintendo
7,
Switch
2, and 3
games.
on my PC, so I'm good.
Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler. By thrusting,
Sifu!
tripping, and parrying opponents, you'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG.
Alright, Crisis Core Final Fantasy 7
Zack
Reunion's
Fair's young and ambitious
gonna be coming to
soldier
Switch.
operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th.
Alright.
The classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch. Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies. Defeat multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score.
Alright.
Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe. But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Alright.
The journey of world regeneration begins anew. Remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch. The
Yes!
world of Silverrond is controlled by shadowy forces called Desians. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
Lloyd.
I really hope that's true.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette, the current Chosen One, and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party. The fate of two interconnected worlds hangs in the balance.
Bro.
Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Alright. Life is Strange Arcadia Bay Collection. Romancing Saga Mistral Song Remastered. Okay, Lego Brick Tales. Oh yeah, Busy Speedstorm. Fall Guys, of course. Wait!
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch. One day, a spaceship lands on planet
Return to
Popstar.
Dreamland!
To help Magolor return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure.
Meta Knight's designs changed to fit with this
And other
new
familiar
appearance.
copy abilities, the new Mecha Copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close. It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities. There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers, and returning ones like Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023. Pre-orders begin
That's pretty
today
good.
on Nintendo eShop.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward to this game.
Alright.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. This next trailer will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Alright. Let's see what it is. Gravy. Yep. Yeah, we think you're gonna get that. Well, we got Vingo, just to tell you guys. Bro, Title reveal: The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. That's interesting. Next year. But still good. Alright. There we go. That was the whole Nintendo Direct. I'll do that just so it's not there. Well, I am going to change it, so. Here's what we got. We did get Splatoon 3 DLC updates. So I crossed that out. We got Breath of the Wild 2 news. Ports of old games. We have plenty of those. Bayonetta 3 news. We had some Fire Emblem news. Rabbids. There's the first phase, of course. More cloud games. Nintendo Switch. Wait, what was the thing? Nintendo Switch Sport. Technically, these ones, it's updates, but I still kind of count them DLC. Downloadable content. So, it counts. And we did sort of get an update on the Mario movie that's getting close to being finalized. So, we got a bingo over here. Anywho, this will be where we end things off. Well, see you guys in the survival horror of Resident Evil